Okay. I really hope this is figured out. So far, so good. $256. No, there's not that many. There are 2 of these. Okay. Hey, we're actually live on everything now. How about those apples? Let's do a test. What's up, Sharm? What's up, Sean? Thank you for ironically getting the YouTube thing to work. Alright, hopefully everything goes well. What's up, Gabe? Oh boy, the last couple days, I apologize for all the delays and the non-broadcast, and everything just stopped working, and I was up till 1 o'clock to fix it, and then things happened yesterday where I couldn't broadcast. We're going to try to squeeze in opening day tonight. Episode 63 of the Pirates franchise. Welcome in, everybody. Yeah, hopefully I could provide a little bit of distraction. Been a tough week if you like celebrities. Anyway. So here we are, 2029 opening day after the offseason. Apparently some people have been watching the offseason after it was uploaded. So if you are one of those people, thank you very kindly. Can't wait to see the stadium. Well, I'm going to be honest with you. They're back in their old stadium. But I do have plans to change their stadium next season. So, which we'll probably see them next season. So I'm going to disappoint you on that one. But anyway, yeah, okay, so this is still our opening day. The Reds got to play the game and wherever it was they played. So, sweeping the Padres. Let's go over the main roster real quick. Excuse me. As we had some positional battles in spring training. So, let's go ahead and look at our rotation. Mostly the same. So, best comment I heard today was, what are them once again? There's my microphone. All right, so we have here Paul Skeens, of course. Jared Jones, we signed him back to a one-year arbitration deal, contract year for Jared Jones. Will he come back and be a Pirate in 2030? No idea. Mitch Keller, after much debate, signed him to a 3-year extension, $22 million a year. So a lot riding on his shoulders to perform to that standard. Bubba Chandler, our number 4 starter, looking to a bounce back from his first quote-unquote rookie season. And we had a battle for the 5th spot between Hunter Barco and Gene Groves, and Gene Groves won that battle. So he's going to be our number 5 starter for the season, at least, you know, if he performs very well. So he's 24, he's 6'4", 237, our very, very first pick in the series. So here he is up here looking to, leave a impression on this rotation. He's 24. It's gonna be quite a year for him. We'll see how he does. He went spring training 5-1, an ERA of 2.17. I might be a little wrong there. Hunter Barco, I was hoping would have done better in spring training, but he did not have a good spring training whatsoever. Thankfully, he passed through waivers. No one claimed him, so he is back in AAA. Could still possibly be the next man up. Don't know. Really don't know. But keep an eye on him in spring training. So, of course, the... one of the goals in the offseason was to overhaul the bullpen, and boy, did we do that. I feel really good about this bullpen. Number 1, Evan Phillips, signed to a 1-year, $10 million. I believe we only beat the Blue Jays in getting him. He's probably going to be our setup man. He's going to be our 8th inning guy, and I think he will be a solid 8th inning guy. We also went out and got Griffin Jax, formerly with the Phillies and the Twins. Had a great year last year with the Phillies. 1 year, $9.1 million. So he could be our 7th inning guy. So 7, 8, 9, Jax, Phillips, and of course Bednar. Carmen Mlodzinski back in the rotation as well. Kyle Nicholas had a solid spring training. He did not give up a single run. We're going to see how he does. I'm going to give him a little bit of a leash this season to see at age 30. This is it. He's either going to be good or that's it. Like, this is his last chance. Brandon Little back in the bullpen as well. And Braxton Garrett, our new long reliever. 1 year, $7 million. Could be quite a risk factor. But he is an upgrade over Cade Horton, who is actually in Double-A to start the year. Because Cade Horton, I just can't figure out why he hasn't been so good. So we're going to have him down in the minors to hopefully get a little better. We also managed to snag Carson Weisenhunt in free agency, just chilling there on opening day. So he is in our minor league system as well. Course closer back to David Bednar, along with our new number 1 prospect in our organization, Julio Pedroia, 6'2", 209 from Venezuela. He is a lefty, fastball, sweeping curve, and changeup. Could be up next year, depending on how he does in spring training. This season. So, and then Rafael Diaz in Double-A. Catching, not a lot changed. We did trade away Henry Davis in the offseason. I'm drawing a blank on who we got, but we traded away Henry Davis. Hopefully he is a starter with whichever team we traded him away to. So we have Indy Rodriguez being our number 1 guy. Keeping an eye on that beat potential. Will it go up? Will it go down? And then, of course, Sam Sinecor will be his first full rookie season. Will be back as our backup catcher unless, he decides to perform better. I don't know. And then there's our last year pick, Roosevelt Irizarry in AAA. First base, of course, Spencer Horwitz. Spencer Horwitz back as our, starter versus righties, benched versus lefties. Kind of give him the Michael Busch, Craig Counsell treatment. Billy Cook back in AAA. First time this whole franchise that he has not been on our Major League roster. That does not necessarily mean he's done on our Major League roster. But for now, we can't just keep having these averages. We need more production in our team. What are you doing? What? So he is down in AAA to get everything go. Yeah, who I got for him? Yeah, I know we got a third base prospect, and I believe we got a reliever prospect as well. So I think it was the Blue Jays, ironically. Second base, Tamar Johnson. Big year for him. It's either a put up or shut up year for Mr. Johnson. This will be his 3rd season. Need him to do better than 214. We need more of a 253 batting average. I'll take 240, but he's got to clean it up defensively and offensively. If he does not perform, we have some solid looking prospects that could be... I'm going to let this cat out. Hold on. Meow, meow, meow. Anyway. So Cameron Colley, Robert Poisson, and Yner Fernandez. These 2 guys we signed in free agency, just chilling out there, giving them a second chance in our organization. Third base, of course, Danny Odell, expected to break into the 90s this season. So, let me know in the comments. Will he do better than 255? Give me the over-under on his home runs, his RBIs, and his batting average. Just wanting to know, Bold predictions, always welcome. Same plan for him, third base and first base when need be. Keep Brian Hayes, of course, starting against lefties and not righties. Shortstop, O'Neal Cruz and Sung-Chae Chang. Backup infielder. Not much to talk about on Chang. I don't really have a lot of expectations for him, but he is our backup infielder. So we need him to play some sparkling defense. And O'Neal Cruz, 2 years left on this contract. So we have 2 years to get a World Series title with him still possibly on the team before we move on. Outfield, Brian Reynolds, of course, coming back to be our DH. He's got 3 years left on his contract. Dylan Carlson, a player that we signed in the offseason, 2 years, $10 million. May have overpaid a little bit, but the good news is if we're not doing well, we can always trade him away. But I like the numbers that I saw. I know the power's not there, but like his discipline, like his clutch, switch hitter, he's definitely going to be in the outfield. And William Tavares, I highlighted him in the Discord, and I think I put a little thread on on Twitter about 4 players that we could see break the roster, and he was one of them. Yes, he's a D potential. Yes, he's a 66 overall. But he plays good defense. He has good contact ability versus lefties and righties, and he can steal bases. In 2020, well, the stats aren't here, but thankfully I got them memorized. In 2027, this man stole 45 bases, got caught 6 times. In 2028, he stole 53 bases and got caught 12 times. So, besides the indecisive, we could have more speed on our bench. So, backup outfielder, give him a shot. Might as well just give him a shot. He's 21, so he was our 4th round pick in 25. Of course, Luis Robert Jr. and Chandler Simpson also on the team. I think Simpson's role has now been reduced to a backup and a late inning runner. Luis Robert, of course, looking to capitalize on the year he had last season. And in right field, Griffin Conine came back to us on a 1-year arbitrational deal at $8.4 million. Could be his last year in Pittsburgh. If we end up struggling near the deadline, could be a seller. I think this will be the high point of trading him away, especially with Chris O'Neal lurking in our farm system. And there's Josh Palacios, of course, emergency backup, just chilling out in AAA. So, see you, Amish. Now that I could read chat. Anyway, so yeah, that's it. Let's go into opening day. It's Paul Skeens Day. We are going, like I said, on the road, take on the Tampa Bay Rays. They got their stadium rebuilt, but there are plans to have a new stadium in 2030 that they have been working on. So, let's hop into it. I believe this is the lineup I want. I'm still on the fence. I still got my counseling. I'm still on the fence about whether to put Carlson at leadoff or have O'Neal Cruz at leadoff, but it's something we'll just have to experiment with. We're going to be taking on Jordan Hicks. So the Rays also, they have a good lineup, man. Ozzie Albies, Alec Boehm, Tyler O'Neill. There's Jose Miranda. Nick Castellanos in right field. That's an interesting choice. One of their top prospects, Andy Singh, I believe, is also up. So, not a bad lineup. Maybe the game will keep up. I've been noticing some lagging on my game for some reason, even though I'm in offline. So I'm going to have to keep an eye on that. It's actually crashed on me twice, so I really hope it don't crash.
The Tampa Bay Rays. The crowd is amped up, ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute.
Opening day, baby. Buccos and Rays.
John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. So the Pittsburgh Pirates looking like a team that could make some noise. It's a strong roster to start the year. Where do you think they stack up among the league's
I agree.
best?
Oh, Boog, they're definitely contenders, no doubt about that.
They always have us at 86 and 76. They never have us winning the division.
Man. I think they might need to patch some holes at some point, though.
Yeah, time will tell, of course, but I agree with you. They look like they're set up to play meaningful baseball all the way to game 162,
not one.
maybe beyond.
Wow, no Danny Odell, no Brian Reynolds.
Opening day festivities wrapping up, and we'll be back to get this season started right after this.
There we go. Technically Rays baseball, but no, it is Bucko baseball, baby. 2029 season 5.
Just about set to go.
Yeah,
and today's
season 5.
starting pitcher, Jordan Hicks.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit
So
the
here we go,
spots
Jordan Hicks. Fresh on a 1-year deal with the Tampa Bay Rays after being with the Athletics. 32-year-old, 87 overall righty, sinker, sweeper, splitter, and four-seam. Of course, he was with us, and I think we had him in the Giants franchise. Did we have him in Giants? Yeah, Giants, and I don't think we had him in the Royals. I'm trying to remember. What's up, Mark? Happy Thursday.
that you want to hit.
But we shall see. A lot of games already done for the day. So here is O'Neal Cruz.
O'Neal Cruz.
We are new season, baby. Last season was a heartache. Lost it in game 162. Finished 82 and 80. Considerable step back considering the previous year's success. We'll see. We shall see.
In the air, left
Cruz will hit that. And Tyler O'Neill. Run it down.
And the challenge for this lineup today, Singy?
Finally had a chance to look at episode 33. I have it on my Xbox, man. I just haven't played it yet.
Even harder to elevate. Got to set your sights a little.
I should have played it when I was on vacation, but I just didn't.
With it. I'd expect them to make
How do you like it? I hear the game's fantastic.
It won't take long to see how well that sinker is working today.
Here's the defense for the Tampa Bay Rays. Tyler O'Neill, Andy Singh, and Nick Castellanos around the outfield. Alec Boehm, Jose Caballero, Ozzy Albies, Jose Miranda around the infield. Austin Wells behind the plate. Christopher Morel DHing. I should know that.
Danny Odell batting with one down, takes a strike. Hicks, he gets a lot of swing and miss, and he keeps the ball in the yard. Not to mention the fact, not too many hits either.
Oof.
And that is cut on and miss. And it's nothing
Not a good swing.
Even some of the best guys in the sport are going to give up home runs from time
top
to time.
9.
And he's
So the Royals have 9 prospects in the top
even
100.
with
I
those
believe we
home
only have
runs,
4.
If you're throwing strikes and keeping base runners off the paths, then those home runs
We are going to strike out.
To this point, he hasn't had to worry about it.
Swing and a miss.
No, Dale strikes out.
Velocity,
I believe we only have 4, and 2 of them are Gene Rose and Sam Sinecor.
Ryan Reynolds
So.
here. And he pumps it a strike. You look at what the elite pitchers do. They strike hitters out, they limit walks, and they limit the ball going out of the
Tigers,
park.
Red Sox, Mariners, Orioles, Guardians.
2 out,
Expected to make the
spaces
playoffs,
empty.
and the Twins.
Yeah, all you want is a guy like that. Take the ball every 5th day, go out there, hand it over to the bullpen, perhaps in the 7th inning or later.
Dodgers are your defending champs. Been a real back and forth in the series. Twins, Dodgers, Twins, Dodgers. And they're expected to get 96 wins again.
Swing and a ball
And
driven
Brian
pretty
Reynolds
well
hits
out
that
towards
pretty
left
hard to
center.
left center field, but that will stay in the
Makes
yard.
catch, and
And
that'll
Pirates
do it.
go down 1-2-3.
Half inning complete. We've got no score.
Oh, it says my bit rate's bad. Are you guys having any issues with the video?
Back now in Tampa Bay, and starting this one, Paul Skeens.
Well, last year, kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have
Mariners
people
picking up
round
Josh
things
Naylor.
out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season.
I need
But
the
last
Cubs to do
year,
something.
He gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took.
What's up, Ray? So there you go, Paul Skeens. No need to introduce Mr. Paul Skeens, 26-year-old, 96 overall, our ace. Fastball, sinker, curve, sweeper, and slider. This will be his 5th consecutive opening day start for us in the series. Of course, he started in 24, but looking for a big year out of Skeens. Kind of had a solid year last year, 14-8 with a 3.89, but compared to what he did do, a little bit of a step back. So
the mound
I hope Paul
average,
Skeens will have a
look
good
at
start.
that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Here we go, Ray's favorite stadium.
Takes a strike.
Could have been the Tampa Bay Giants. I know, right? I never knew that was almost a reality. All 2,000 people cheering on the Rays, baby. Shame of them. Shame of them not supporting this playoff
And
team.
here it comes. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
I don't know what to expect.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
Oh, yeah. They were wicked. Boy, we just cannot strike anyone out, can we?
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
All right.
Out looking.
Skeens starting off the year strong,
It
102.
wasn't a strike or, it was a ball, whatever, but just the location with that velocity. It's hard enough, even if the velocity's not great, but that velocity, that location, tip your cap.
Good stuff.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
There's Ozzie Albies, man. This guy was a nightmare in our playoff series against the Braves.
Now one miss.
Him and Alex Riley. The guy that could hit everything and anything.
One down, base is empty. Outside. And that's ball
Oh, no.
two.
So they're expecting Boston to win the East, Detroit in the Central. Interesting. They got Detroit over the Twins. It's crazy. And they got the Mariners winning the West.
Ball inside.
Just missed with
We're going to
that
have our
good
first
fastball
predetermined
inside,
walk of the
but it
year.
plants a seed in the hitter's mind. He's got to be ready for that pitch, which will open up the outside part of the plate.
There's
boy.
strike
3-1.
3-1.
They got us
Wow,
finishing
bases
second,
empty.
7. Boy, despite all the players that the Brewers lost in the offseason, they still have the Brewers winning the Central.
Swing and a miss. And it's 3-2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
How do you have the Brewers winning the Central and in the wild card? Okay.
Payoff pitch.
3-2 to Albies.
On the
Ground ball,
right side,
Cruz.
In plenty of
Throws
time
out
at
Albies.
first. And here this afternoon,
2 down.
two quickly away in the bottom of the first. All right, let's take a look at the Rays lineup. And Singy, I'm a bit surprised to see this many righties in a lineup against a right-hander.
Yeah, you're not the only
Freaking
one.
Luke and Baker, man. He's the one that ended our season
some
last
hitters
year.
work well against same-handed pitching. Just back in 2024, Bobby Witt Jr., Vlad Guerrero Jr., and Aaron Judge
Yeah.
all had higher batting averages.
Dude, when the Cubs had a
against righties than they did
7.5
against
game
lefties.
lead, I was
So
probably one of the
maybe they
only
got a
people
plan
that
after
said
all.
this race is not over.
Alec Bohm, the next to hit, takes ball
The
one.
Cubs fan
It's a
base
tough
gets
pitch,
so
but in terms
overconfident.
of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to
Pass
catch up to one,
Horowitz.
that's the one. When he elevates,
And Alec
guys
Bohm,
aren't touching
its
it.
first hit season for the Rays. But yeah, no, absolutely. I mean, They swept the Dodgers. They swept, who's the other team they swept? There's another team they swept, but yeah, Cubs fan base needs to reel it back in a little bit.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Tyler O'Neill.
Because the Brewers, man. I said it before and I'll say it again. The Brewers are the team of the future. They know how to play good defense. They have good speed. They make smart decisions on the bases. Just some of their guys showing power is a bonus. I hope Jed Hoyer understands that, and he goes out and improves this team.
Swings and misses.
Yeah, they won 11 in a row, and then the game that they lost, it was 1-0.
The hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
1-2 to Tyler O'Neill. Good stop by Indy.
In the dirt, but kept close.
Defense for the Buccos looks like this. Carlson, Robert, and Conine around the outfield. Odell, Cruz, Johnson, and Horowitz around the infield. Andy Rodriguez behind the plate. Brian Reynolds, Mr. Pirate, DHing for Paul freaking Skeens.
And they'll do it again.
We are laboring here in the first inning.
An easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes.
Pitch number 20.
But that's not what that pitch was.
Now, see, the thing is with the Cubs is that if the Cubs have the easiest schedule remaining of all the teams for the rest of the season, if they just do their part, they'll win the division. That's all they have to do is just do their part. They don't have to go out and above and beyond. They just have to do their part. They have to beat bad teams. Like they have a 3-game series against Chicago, the White Sox. They need to sweep the White Sox. There's no more.
Hicks back to work.
Man, there's no more 2 out of 3 business against bad teams. You have to sweep bad teams.
And out number 1 on the grab. So here's Robert now.
So 1 pitch, 1 out. Here is Robert. Let me guess, our offense is going to be bad again.
Inside.
We're going to get pitches down the middle, and we're just going to fly out and ground out and all that stuff. Good old juice box.
That's in there. Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around
This guy needs to retire.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you.
I actually like the Ray Stadium. It's not my favorite. It's not my top 5, but I like it.
The feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
1 down, base is empty. And a big swing
splitter.
miss.
2 and 2.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Robert down the line. That's a foul ball.
Just foul.
Got to do better than that.
No score here in the second.
Wow.
Swings through that.
That is not where I thought that was going to go.
2 out. He had him out in front, which
He
isn't
strikes
easy
out.
to
2
do
down.
against a hitter like this, known for using the entire
That's a
field.
Warehouse.
Just couldn't sit back long enough.
Nah, Warehouse is what outside right field
And
of
now Griffin Conine. Outside
Oriole
low.
Park.
And it's 1-0.
Camden. Like I said, it's not a gorgeous stadium, but I like it because it just signifies a ragtag team, you know.
Next offering is fouled back.
Shame on Tampa Bay for not supporting its team more. Good timing, foul ball, love it. I don't know how we're missing this pitch. I really don't. Just early, huh? 1 and 2.
Swinging a ground ball.
Gets a piece of it.
He takes it
Well, we're
himself
gonna
to
ground
the
out.
bag, and that'll do it. Offense held in check there. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied.
I think this is going to be a prove-it year. If we don't make the playoffs, we probably will start selling off some pieces.
We head to the bottom of the second, and stepping in for the Rays, Jose Miranda.
It's only a matter of time before they connect on a 102-mile-per-hour fastball and hit it like 450 feet or something.
He was late that time.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
I think in the next episode we will check in with, it's either going to be our home opener or it will be Gene Groves.
Foul ball left
Who just
side.
sits
He'll
on
see
102
another.
up at their face? I still don't know a real-life player that does that. Sorry, not sorry.
And the 0-2. Big stop,
And in
center
typical
field.
show fashion, they reach off the plate and get a hit.
Forward to start the inning.
Leadoff hit for Miranda.
Really easy for some
We're getting
guys.
good
One thing
timings
that
down
I
the
can
middle
see
for outs,
already
and the
is
game's like, I'm going to reach off the
stays
plate
in
and
the
still
zone
get a hit.
on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great,
And that
it's
should
still
never be
hit
a hit.
hard
I'm
enough
sorry.
to dunk something in like that in front of the center field.
All right, here's Austin Wells.
And now Austin Wells.
Oh, what?
And it's through for a hit.
And apparently Cruz can't field that, so back-to-back hits. Here we go.
Now first and second to start
Here we
the
go.
inning.
Everything came together for him. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy. Runner in scoring
I
position.
want to know how Cruz missed this, but, you know, I'm sure the game will say it went under his glove or some shit. No, he just didn't get to it. Okay, well, he went under it. All right, cool.
And a good
Oh,
opportunity to push across
pitch down the
first
middle,
and a
too.
bucket.
Man, this game's everything. Paul Skeens is just throwing down the middle. That's all he does.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Gets it there in time, though. And
This
they
game
get
is
it
just-
out of the play.
Not a bad
Every
outcome in that
convenience
spot.
for the AI is
Up to
happening here.
third, and now they have a chance
Every
to
single
drive in
piece
the
of
go-ahead
convenience.
run.
An off-the-plate
It's not a
hit,
knock, but
a
at the
ball
end of
that
the day,
no
it's
fielders can
back.
field, and now a ball hit
Now
back to
it's
him
the
that just
DH,
happens to can't be
Christopher
fielded
Morel.
for a double play.
Golden
One out.
opportunity right here.
Hurry up and get your 2 runs. I know how this goes. I've played thousands of games. This is going to go crazy.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Second and third, one away. Bottom half of inning number 2.
Christopher Morel, second and third, 1 out.
Ground
That would've
ball
been
right
fair. I would've
side,
turned the game
and it
off.
goes just
Not gonna lie.
foul.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again. with
He's
a
late.
fastball
I mean,
slightly
what is timing in
elevated.
this
He
game,
just
man?
takes a
What
long
is
time
timing in
catching
this
up.
game? Someone please explain it to me like I'm 2.
2 on, 1 out. And this one's
Ooh, that's going to get away from Rodriguez, but no movement.
But no advance from the runners. Just missed.
This is a situation where the hitter is.
Is it me,
looking
or
for
has Paul
something up in
Skeens
the
just
zone
not
that
been
he
the
can get his
same
arm
since that Game
extended.
7
What you have to be
against the
careful of
Twins?
is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
There's a good
Swings
pitch.
and misses, struck him
It's
out.
Morel, big second out.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job.
I love
of
Christopher
attacking
Morel, but that's
the
someone we
hitter
should have
at
struck
the
out.
plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
And the Orioles getting yored on Alvarez.
Andy Singh, the next to hit. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score 2.
up in the zone. So the Orioles in this series still have Gunnar Henderson. They still have Westberg. They still have, now they have Yordan Alvarez. I believe, no, Mountcastle's not on the team anymore, I don't think. We have to play a game against the Orioles this year if we are scheduled.
Two in scoring position here in game 1 of this 3-game set.
I want to see Yordan Alvarez in an Orioles uniform.
That one down the line and
Foul ball. We are one pitch away from getting out of this.
the 1-2.
I just don't know how they're not swinging at that shit.
With that one.
That's a good pitch there.
Yeah, they're absolutely loaded. And even the game's like, that's still not good enough to win first. They still have the Red Sox winning. I was like, how?
As you jog back to the dugout.
Not a boy.
Swing and a miss, and that is that.
Curveball gets Sing. Skeens gets out of it.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there,
Big inning there.
punch out to get out of a jam.
We need to get some runs, man. 2 innings here on opening day. 0-0.
And we're back. And here's the catcher, Andy Rodriguez.
Here's Indy.
Hicks, a 6'2 righty, 220 pounds, and he was a third-round pick back in 2015.
Goodness, I think
I can't really take those pitches down the middle seriously anymore because even if I had good timing on them, the game would be like, ah, it's a ground ball.
Take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
And there's a foul ball.
His sweeper is working. I am completely fooled by his sweeper. 0-2. Of course, I haven't played this game in 3 days, too, so my hitting is going to be atrocious, like that pitch was, and Andy's going to get plunked.
This is Dylan Carlson.
And here's Carlson.
To third might be 2. Over to Albies. How about that double play?
Oh, man, what a smooth double play.
And, of course, a good timing double play ball, because that's what this game is. Timing doesn't matter. Welcome to Pittsburgh, Carlson,
Now, Termar Johnson.
where good timings go to die.
Just missed.
Well, that was cool. Here's Tamar.
Top of the third, no score.
I really should have took a pitch with him, though, to be fair.
Next offering is in for a
It's a good
strike.
sweeper. Good sweeper.
And that one hit 97 on the gun.
And 97 sinker. Jesus.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Sorry, I forgot I'm not the AI. I can't hit that.
All game, if hitters will chase it.
2-2.
That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning.
I'm just swinging at that
Nothing
sweeper,
doing
man.
here for
I can't help it.
Pittsburgh, and we're still
Yeah, we're probably
going
going to get no hit, man, at this rate. What's up, State? Yeah, that thing is disgusting.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jose Caballero.
Paul Skeens' sweeper is also supposed to be good, but it keeps going down the middle of the plate. So,
Right through there.
there's
for
my
a
point.
strike.
Good pitch release, but it still goes down the middle of the plate. I just don't get it, man. I really don't. I don't understand it.
Fastball for a strike.
Quickly.
What's up, Dez? Yeah, I got your team here, man.
Down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit
I got your
higher
team here, buddy.
because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Next pitch is downstairs.
0-2 curve right there.
These guys don't swing at anything,
Expects
just like
that.
every
Good
other
job
team I
of just
face.
showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
These guys just don't chase nothing. Are you on with this? Oh. Here's the 1-2. Oh, he chased that one. Okay. I'm surprised he chased that, to be honest. 5 Ks for Skeens.
I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin.
Going to a Sox game next weekend? I'm assuming you mean Red Sox game?
Before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Curveball. It's actually where I wanted it, kind of. A little inside, but it's okay.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
Here comes Ozzie.
Just missed.
It's the worst nightmare. Yeah. I don't care if the Cubs, like, if I went to a game at Wrigley Field and the Cubs, like, were 0 and whatever,
Swing and a
I would
miss,
just be
strike
happy to
one.
be at Wrigley.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
I'd go to a Cardinals game, too. I don't care.
And that's way
Had a chance
high.
to go, but I
And a count 2-1.
couldn't go. Couldn't get off work.
Triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
I wanted to go to the All-Star game in Atlanta this year, but I saw how much tickets there were, and I'm like, I'm not that rich, buddy.
In there at the knees.
I am not rich.
And out 2-2.
Don't have the income for that. So that's a shame. 2-2.
Swing and a ground ball.
We got a man there. Nice play by Cruz. Gets Mr. Albies 2 down. You're not singing Sweet Caroline, though? Oh, come on.
And now it's Alec Bohm.
Have a good time.
1 for 1 with a single
There's
so
a
far.
baseball fan. Sweet Caroline. Oh, God.
First
All right.
pitch just misses.
Interesting call. Now, what'd you guys think of the swing off? I mean, I didn't hate it. I just thought it was a little... I can't remember who made the point about it, but they said that the players were chosen, like, pre-game.
The 1-1 is
With all due
fouled off.
respect to Mr. Aranda, did you really think he was going to beat Kyle Schwarber? Of course, I guess there is always a possibility, but...
And now 2-2.
2-2 to Alec Bohm. They are working the count here as we are approaching pitch 50. And we're just in the 3rd inning.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Yeah, Aaron Boone, yeah. I thought the game overall was pretty good. I actually watched it this year.
And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Rays held in check here, and we are still scoreless.
I thought the mic'd up points were good too. I think they waited, you know, they didn't distract the players too much.
Back here at Tropicana Field, here's the shortstop at the plate, O'Neal Cruz.
All right, second time through this lineup. We've got to get that pitch count up for Hicks.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
These Rays have your boy Ben Rice there, State.
Discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do
God,
much of
man, I
anything
hate
with
that we're
those
missing
locations,
these. Come on, go foul.
that's been
That's
true
not gonna
again
go foul. Of
today.
course it won't.
O'Neal calls it in, and there's one away.
O'Neal gets out O'Neal.
Pitchers are swinging at everything.
One out.
You feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Odell in the box.
Jordan Hicks is
No
just
balls and a strike.
dotting everything, man. Like, if he wants it there, he's going to put it there.
1-1.
The Pirates hitless so far in the game.
We're absolutely hitless. Yeah, that's true.
Swing and a tap.
We're hitless because we can't hit anything down the middle of the plate, which is concerning because I hear you have to do that.
One down, base is empty. Up the middle. Albies.
Man, where's our base hit? I don't get it. We reached inside the plate too, and where's our hit? I don't understand it, man. Someone with more contact, more vision, more power. Can't get a hit. Ratings don't matter, everybody.
He's 0 for 1.
They don't matter. Oof.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that
Wow, Reynolds doesn't have a single hit against
aggressive
Hicks.
early in the
Kind of
count.
surprises
It
me.
makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Fought off foul.
I really should have done a warm-up before I played, too.
Here on opening day.
I haven't played a game in 4 days. Yeah, I'm going to be bad. I'm going to be real bad.
Swings,
Doesn't help that we can't hit shit. Jesus Christ,
Down
man.
order go the Pirates. Still
Can we
no
at least
score.
try to make some contact? That was a contact swing.
Back now in Tampa Bay. Bottom of the 4th, leading off Tyler
Welcome to
O'Neill.
MLB The Show, where everything's made up and the contacts don't matter.
And a foul ball.
Tyler O'Neill.
Well, these Rays, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived
Nah,
up
they're
to their
doing
own
great.
expectations at the plate. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
Swings through that
Good
one.
curve, 0-2 to O'Neill. Skeens' curveball's working pretty good. His sweeper's not getting a lot of swings and misses.
And he couldn't hold
Oh
back.
boy,
He's
102.
run up on strikes.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much
6
bat
strikeouts?
speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They try to check the swing. Just
What was that
couldn't do it.
catcher's name again?
Miranda stands in now and watches strike 1.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Skeens, winds and deals. Fly ball down
Right
the
field,
line.
Conine. Watch out for those mounds, buddy.
Conine.
And he's gonna grab it.
For the out.
Nice play by
Well, it's gonna
Conine.
be
2
pretty
down.
fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
There's Austin Wells. State, you should know this man very well. He's a
Wells. In the
Okay,
box
for
with
some
2
reason,
gone,
I think I
and
confused
takes a look at a
myself.
called strike.
Which player is it that always hits the long home runs? Is it Austin Wells or is it Ben Rice? In your videos, because I cannot remember which one it is. Popped him up.
Swing and a pop up in foul ground.
Odell. Got
He's
it.
there. He's got it. And that is that.
Good inning.
Rays go in order. 1, 2, 3.
We need a hit,
4,
guys. Let's go to the
still
5th.
tied. Zip, zip.
Alfonso Morales, yeah. Okay.
Ready now for the 5th inning at the plate for Pittsburgh.
For some reason, I was thinking it was
Spencer
Alonzo.
Horwitz.
But Alfonso. That was close.
Hicks back to work. That's outside. And that is ball 1.
You know, these Pirates, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early.
Man, why can we not get a hit off
Players in
Hicks,
this
man?
lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them.
Not even a home run. Like, why can we not get anything out of the infield?
Luis Robert Jr., the next Pirates.
Still got good
hitter,
attributes.
Struck out swinging his first time. There's the strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Oh my god. No wonder we're not getting hits. I'm swinging at bad things like that. Nah, Kevin Soriano, GOAT. He's the GOAT of your... He's the pedestal of your channel.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
I would kill for us to make contact with a pitch up in the zone. Just make contact with it, guys.
So next to the plate for
I feel like we actually have 6 squares in the strike zone. Thank you, Conine.
Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads
Oh boy.
for second. The throw in. And it's
There's our first hit of the year.
First hit in this one.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel
Yay,
any
Conine.
vibration in
Woo.
your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling.
Waited back on that
He
sweeper
gets
long
you out
enough.
front, kept his bat through the ball and didn't pull off or roll his hands over, and that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Here's the catcher, Andy Rodriguez.
Why is my bitrate so bad? What is going on, dude? Why am I just not allowed to stream anymore? Like, hold on. Oh my god, it's still showing a blank screen. No wonder. Why? Dude, I hate everything about this. I really do. Alright, I'm gonna cut the stream on Twitch there. Just gonna cut that. No, and it pisses me off, man. It really does. It really pisses me off. Oh, but I go back and look at the video and it's there. So I give up. I sincerely give up. I use Twitch for clips anyway. So, I mean, if Twitch ain't gonna work, then I might as well just stop streaming on that platform. Anyway.
Swing, foul to the left.
Rice in service, bow catcher, but more of an emergency.
Was
Was he... Did he have, like, 0 blocking in your video, last video, when you were talking about him?
At second with 2 down. Just missed.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Let me see something. I want to see something real quick. Okay, no, it wasn't Wells. It's 3rd year with Tampa Bay, actually. I guess he was traded. I don't know if he was traded to Tampa or not, but... Don't swing at that.
Swing and a miss, and it's 1 and 2.
Yeah, give me.
2 straight.
Let me do this then. It's saying everything's running bad. Is the stream lagging for you guys on YouTube? I'm going to assume it's not. Yeah, I would have said something, but...
And that's outside.
Gave him blocking to be... Yeah. No, I mean, that's absolutely fair. I mean, he's a catcher. He should have some blocking ability.
And that one is
Andy, left field, caught.
brings it in, and that's the third out.
Oh, we hit the ball
So one
hard.
left for Pittsburgh. Halfway through this one, still no score.
I thought I fixed this garbage, man.
Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters are performing.
Boy, Jordan Hicks has
to
pitched
this
great.
point.
Say he's definitely outdone Skeens. 1 hit in 5 innings, 5 strikeouts. Giving up 3 hits, 7 strikeouts. It's pretty good. So 7, 8, 9. Here's Nick Castellanos.
That's
Watch
it
your loved
there.
ones. Don't want a home run here.
Well, these Rays, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
At least we have a hit.
Swing at a high
High
fly.
left field. That will
Settles
stay in the
underneath
yard.
it, puts it away for the out.
Carlson got it.
Christopher Morel next to hit for the Rays. Struck out swinging his first time.
And here comes Christopher Morel.
And that one fouled
Teams
off.
are rocking and rolling here. All right, let me do it myself. Nope, don't do that. Oh my God. Okay.
Base is empty,
Sorry about
one
that.
away. Last half of inning number 5.
0-1 to Morel. Thrilling
Yeah, that's
nothing
foul.
nothing. As we got the famous score bug Poot. Not poop. Poot-ba.
In the air to left, down the line.
Left field.
Carlson
We got a
in
man there.
pursuit. Hauls it in for
2
the
down.
out.
Appreciate you guys being here. Sorry for all the technical difficulties.
Singh
I
now at the plate.
stopped
He
the
was
stream on
strikeout
Twitch because it
victim
was
his
showing a
first
black
time.
screen because I don't know why. I'm sure it's something that I'm just missing, but
And that
Oh, we're
one's
just live on
downstairs.
YouTube?
Ball 1.
Poot-ba. Or Poo-TB.
And there's a ball.
Which sounds very weird, no matter how you say it. 2-0 to Andy Singh.
Just
Gonna have a
missed.
predetermined walk here, aren't we?
He hasn't fallen behind an account like this all day. He's in danger of
This guy is who is having great at bats. It's insane to me.
walking his first batter.
Am I
right
using
here.
the multi-stream? That's the same thing I've been using for the last year and a half. Stream elements through OBS.
And that is out of play.
I'm sure it's something simple I'm missing. It just decided to do this. That's the part I don't get. Like, nothing has changed. Like the other day when I went to broadcast, I pulled the software up like I always do. There was no updates. There was none of that. And just nothing worked and everything was gone. I'm just... Boy.
2 outs. Ball 4, tried another curve, but couldn't
And the first
locate
walk
it.
of the game.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now.
That's okay.
Just couldn't find
It
the
wouldn't hurt
exit.
my feelings. I just need to find a way to make
Caballero next
clips
to hit for
that's
the
not
Rays.
Twitch, I guess.
Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Like I can capture clips, I guess is what I'm saying. Alright, top of the lineup again. Steal situation at first base. As we will
Swing
see
and a
Jose
foul out
Caballero for the third time. At least YouTube's working fine. I don't see any hiccups going on, so.
Now move to first. And he's back in easily.
It's all good in the neighborhood, man.
Next
Oh
offering
boy,
is
101
in
by
for a strike.
Skeens. One good pitch away.
Ball one there.
I'm sorry. I must have something in my eyes. Did you just call that a ball? You sure did. Oh, you mustachioed prick. How dare you? Oh, my God. And, of course, they're going to get a hit off of it.
That's a base hit.
Oh, this game, man. This game's great. Everything about this game's fantastic. He swung at ball 4, so I mean, I don't know what else you want from me.
Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Let's go have a talk.
Here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. He's grounded out a couple of times.
New pitching coach out there, who I actually forgot his name. Let me get his name for you. Let me get his name for you. That is pitching coach Keith Tucker. Gotta face Ozzie Albies. Up the middle, Johnson will take the flip to second base. And it just took one.
He continues to roll on the mound.
Good talk by Tucker. Good job by Skeens.
And we still have no
5 innings in the books, pointing to his offense or his guys behind him, saying, "You better get me a run."
Welcome back. Here's a look at this team's early season projection.
Nobody's gonna hit at 278 the way we're hitting tonight, my guy. What does that say? Oh, okay. That's dumb. All right. Here's Carlson.
First pitch misses for ball 1. Carlson, it is
Yeah, I guess Stream
season,
Elements doesn't have a
30
clip
years old
function, which is
now.
a shame.
He joined the team as a free agent.
Xbox does have a clip function, but it doesn't work for shorts. It really doesn't, and that's a shame.
That one's spoiled.
I mean, I suppose I could just go live on Twitch just for clips, since the playback apparently works.
Ball, that's off the
And just
plate.
do it that way.
Oh,
So.
they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher
3-1 to Carlson.
wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Only does 1 minute long clip. That's fine. Usually I just need 30 seconds.
On the fastball.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Oh, good timing. Foul ball, huh? Okay. Carlson, right field. Stay fair. Stay fair. No, of course it wouldn't stay fair. Are you guys silly? Sit down. That's never going to be fair. Boy, that would have been a good first hit for Carlson as a Pirate. Yeah, I was going to go foul anyway. Glad nobody made an effort to catch that ball. Des after dark.
It's a leadoff
Oh boy.
and that's the go-ahead run.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch.
All right, we got a runner on. Here's Johnson.
Go ahead, run on base. Next to hit, Termarr Johnson. 0 for 1. He struck out.
Austin Wells has a decent arm. Not going to be running here, though.
That one
right down the pipe.
Zone, and that's strike one. Tampa Bay's bullpen with some action. Edwin Uceta getting ready to go. Rodriguez also getting ready.
Hey, by the way, good offseason. State, good offseason.
Swings through that
Swing
one
and a
for
miss.
strike two.
Good timing miss.
Some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Yeah, keep an eye on the Nationals in this year's series. They are expected to make a big improvement,
With the
you know,
go-ahead
finally.
run at first here on opening day. And that's off the inside
Take.
edge. 1-2 to count.
1-2, O'Neal Cruz is on deck. Be nice for him to come up with a runner in scoring position.
And misses inside.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
Oh, right off of, oh my gosh, right off of Jordan Hicks.
First, and now we'll check on the right-hander.
Holy
He's
smokes.
all right. Definitely some concern here. That ball
111
came
off
back
the
on
bat
the
of Johnson,
pitching arm,
but Jordan Hicks
you can see
apparently
him
a
trying to shake it
Superman.
off.
And if nothing else, you worry about him getting some dead arm and losing some
Jesus.
feeling. But from what I can tell, I think they're going to let him continue, and that's a really good
Hey,
sign.
yeah.
And the Rays manager making his way.
Manager's
towards
gonna
the
come out and take him out
mound.
anyway.
He will make the move. Jordan
That's a good move.
Hicks will depart,
Gets
and that
stung
was
by
a
that
start
ball.
he can feel pretty good
Jesus.
about. Tie ball game, and new pitcher when we get back. Columbus Norton on to
Wow,
pitch
what a
here.
name. Here's Columbus Norton out of the bullpen after Jordan Hicks was impromptubly KO'd. On accident. We don't target other players. That was 111 off his bat. Oh my God. Right off the shoulder, man. Oof. I really don't know how that didn't injure him. Holy Toledo, man. That's... Calm down, Johnson. I mean, you beaned a pitcher. He had, like, no time to react to this. Oof. Dang.
First and second, no outs.
All right.
Here's O'Neal Cruz.
Let's check out, here, we'll do this pitch first, and then we'll check out Columbus Norton. I've never heard of this guy.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Cruz looking for his first hit. Here is Columbus Norton, 4th-round pick in the 2025 draft. Don't know by who, but he's a 21-year-old, 72 overall player, fastball, slider, and a changeup. Made his debut last season with the Rays, so maybe he was with the Rays. We'll say he's drafted by the Rays. Yeah. Good. I don't know what his potential is, but not a bad-looking stat there. 35 pitching clutch is interesting. Bringing him in here in this scenario.
Go ahead run at second. And we're
The game
top
always
half
knows
of
what
the
it's doing.
sixth.
And Cruz left center field. That will drop in, and we got gappers coming in.
He'll score. The Pirates
1 run will score. Here comes Johnson. No throw.
And they take a
Pirates
2-run
get the lead. O'Neal Cruz
Some runs, and he comes through to break the tie.
orders
Just a really
and
nice
delivers.
approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of
Interesting
hard
decision
work
to bring in
and
that pitcher in this
discipline that
scenario.
goes
Love
into
it.
getting a result like that at the plate.
We finally
Doesn't
break
come
through.
naturally for most hitters.
I agree, though. That Devil Ray mentality, I
Runner in
like that.
scoring position, no outs. Odell digs in now. Line drive.
And Odell, good timing again.
It's never fun going
Just
back
lines
to the
out.
play
I
on
mean,
that
down the
line
middle,
drive
good
that
timing.
finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know,
Whatever.
when you make great contact, you feel like
Ratings
you've done
don't matter,
everything
everybody.
right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And that's going to go up the middle. Here comes Cruz with those long strides. He's going to score. Brian Reynolds adds to our lead.
Picks himself up at RBI.
3-0.
Nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't
Draft
try
him
to
out of
do too
Vandy.
much with
Need to
it.
get his
Just
feet wet.
shot it through
Looks
the
like a good
infield.
player, though. Really does.
One down. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Horwitz.
He's a rookie.
And there's a foul ball.
Hasn't played a full season, so. Don't know why they decided to pull them in here, though. 35 pitching clutch. I just don't get that.
Off the mark there.
I want to see Horowitz put a hole in this roof, man.
No, he's really working him away.
That's what I want to see.
Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something on the ground, stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
That just misses.
Columbus
And
Horden
it's 2-1.
or Norden. Hey, still a good pick. Oof. Hey, I found another Boovie in free agency, but he's a second baseman with a D potential, so I'm not going to probably sign him. But he's from Nebraska, and ironically, that's where Julian Boovie's from.
Double play, minimize the potential threat right here on the hitter's side. Nice job of laying off that pitch.
Horowitz off the glove of the second baseman, and they are still going to get the out at second base. What a lucky out.
But helping your teammate out like that and then knowing he had time to go to second. Keep a
down.
runner out of scoring position. Very heads-up play right there. Now, we couldn't hear it with all the noise in this ballpark, but I'm sure there was some good communication right there.
Couldn't hear with all the
some
noise in
body
this
language.
ballpark. Is that a
These
shot?
guys got it done.
Oh, my God.
And first offering is fouled
Robert
off.
0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. So Pirates have finally broken through here in the 6th inning. Jordan Hicks got chased either by that,
2 outs.
whether it's by situation or that 111-mile-per-hour comebacker by Tamar Johnson.
On the ground to first.
And that
it's through
is
for a
going
hit.
to be a seeing eye single for
Throw
Luis
stops the
Robert.
lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Doing good here in the 6th.
Griffin
glad we're
Bauer
finding our swing
is
here.
next. 1 for 2. In there for strike.
There's Conine.
0-1's the count.
A lot of eyes will probably be on Conine this year. Is he going to get traded? If we're competing, obviously probably not. But if we don't compete, good hitter.
And that one missing inside.
Good lefty. He actually has
Sharp
better
slider.
splits against lefties. So, depending on which team's in the playoff run, they could be looking for that.
That one outside. 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably
We'll see.
a challenge pitch coming.
2-1. Oh, my God.
Swing and a ball popped in.
Hey, we'll take it.
And that'll fall for a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Throw is offline, and he
We will
scores.
take that.
And
Little
they
excuse
lead
me,
by
uh-oh, oopsies, blooper.
RBI. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep.
And now Horowitz
I'm
scores
not sure if that was
4-0.
a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop out. And
We
it just
had no
nestled
business
into
hitting
spot
that.
where no one was able to get
That
to
should
it.
not have been a hit
And now, Andy Rodriguez.
at all.
That clips the inside corner for a strike.
All right, well, we have found our swing here in the 6th inning.
That one one lifted to left.
Rodriguez will
O'Neal
fly out.
snags it, and that'll do it. So 9 batters
Inning
come to the
finally
plate,
over.
4 of them score. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5. Coming
9
up.
hitters, 4
It's the
runs.
Pirates 4, the Rays
We get the
nothing.
lead. Keep her going. Oh, ratings don't matter
And
still.
welcome back to
100%.
the ballpark. And here comes Alec Bohm.
The game absolutely owed me that hit from the
third
hit we
overall
gave up to
pick
Aranda early in the game.
2018 draft out of Wichita State.
We just happened to have someone in scoring position.
And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Yeah, game's broken.
Some hitters
It's
are just
broken.
more confident if they can
100%.
track that first pitch out of the hand
Still
of the
broken.
pitcher. They don't care
Still
if
broken.
they fall behind 0-1.
Hold my feet to it. Hold my feet to the fire.
Swinging a foul back.
Hold
That's out of
my
play.
feet to the fire. Whew.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Oh yeah, I forgot to send that. Okay. I'll have to find it. I did a voice memo for it. Oh, I got away.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
Glad you gave Paul some run support. It's about time we give Paul some run support. Jesus, about time.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count.
Yeah, give up 5. Yeah, probably. This game's not over yet. I'll say that. Oof.
And
This
it's
will
foul
probably be
ball.
Skeen's
He'll
last
do it
hitter.
again.
Come on, baby. Don't hang it. Oh, you hung it.
On the ground to the left. And that's just.
I see, like,
foul.
everything's going down the middle now, so he's definitely getting tired out. Pitches aren't exactly breaking as they should.
Gets
better.
a piece there. We'll do it again.
Do it again. 1-2 to Bohm.
Just missed the inside corner, and the count is 2-2.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Attaboy.
Down on strikes. He
Finally
battled
got
for
him.
a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout.
8th strikeout for
You can't be mad
Skeens.
at yourself after
Let's
an
go to the
at-bat
bullpen.
like that one.
Hoagie just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and
Good
2
sleeper.
strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
I don't know what Skeens' average's spin rate is on his breaking pitches. That seems really low for him.
Here's Tyler O'Neill.
All right.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Let's go bring in Nicholas.
And the Pirates manager making his
Sandy
way to the
Alomar
mound now
Jr.
as he will make the
Also
move.
in a contract year. Let's get this team to the playoffs. So we're going to go out and pull Skeens. Good stuff.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Kyle Nicholas.
Oh, really?
He's into the game with the bases empty.
Well, he fits the current White House motive, so of course they're going to. And the Brewers never lost again. Yeah, that's true. All right, so Kyle Nicholas. Fastball, curve, slider.
That one's in there.
Touch a
And
9 to
that is
9.
strike 1.
Tyler O'Neill. I don't know, man.
The Pirates leading by 4 here in the bottom of the 6th.
Thought something looked off.
And that's in
I
there
thought
for a
something looked
strike.
off.
Slider that finds the mark.
All right, now he may have not liked.
It's like
either of
in
those
Mr.
first 2
Hurricane's
pitches or agreed with the
Miami
umpire's
Marlins
call, but at
series. He
this
has
point,
the
he's gonna have to
he had
back up
Jose
and ready to get
Alvarado, and he did
anything
not
close
look
to
like
the zone.
Jose Alvarado.
One down, base is empty. 99 miles per hour to finish
Boy,
him
Kyle
off.
Nicholas
Felt
coming
really
in,
expanded
shutting
the
out
zone right
Tyler
there with that
O'Neill.
fastball
2 down.
off the outside corner of the plate, got him to chase it, That's a tough one to lay off of because it starts close to you and just continues to run away from you in that batter's box. So it's a really nice pitch with 2 strikes.
Miranda in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Let's have a good, clean inning for Kyle. I'm telling you, man, I'll be keeping a close eye on Kyle Nicholas. If he can, you know, I'm not asking him to be like, you know, a super reliever, but if he can just be really good, we're going to have a dadgum good bullpen.
2 down, nobody on. And a swing and a
He
miss.
makes a good
And
debut
that's
here,
that.
striking out the 2 hitters he faces.
Nothing doing for Tampa. They trail it here 4-0.
Likeness changed because he's suspended. That's just so weird. That's so strange that they change their likeness. They go in there and actively change their likeness on a player that's suspended. That's so strange.
A new pitcher in the game, Andrew Wentz.
They know that
Hey, man, good night. Have a safe flight tomorrow.
But he's in position to face a couple of lefties this
Have a
inning.
very safe flight tomorrow. If I see your plane, I'll wave at it.
So digging in, Dylan Carlson.
I'm assuming you'll be flying over Georgia. So Andrew Wantz here, 33-year-old righty. Fastball, cutter, slurve, and circle change. He's been with the Rays since the start of the series. Been pretty reliable, too, to his credit. Whoa.
And a swing and
Okay,
a
that's a
miss.
weird... Okay, that ball just vanished.
That's all you're seeing, 88. You can handle that all day long. That's what you get.
They aren't
batting
paid for being in the
practice.
game.
But
That's
off
fine.
the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust.
I suppose that makes sense. I just don't get it. I'm not educated enough to get it. Okay, we'll let Braxton Garrett pitch a couple innings here, and then we'll probably let... Who do you guys want to see in the next inning? Besides Bednar or Phillips. Anyone else's? Garrett, Majinski, Jax, or Little. Who do you guys want to see in the next inning? What? The frick is that? What the freak is that? Sleeper has about 2,300 RPM. I knew it. No, I'm just kidding. Let me think here. We'll get... We'll let Majinski come in, I think. All right, 4-0 Pirates. Go to the 7th here on opening day.
Pop foul out of play off to the
I
right.
feel like Carlson's going to have a good year. I think he get 20 home runs. Maybe a 250 batting average.
Comes up empty as he chases that
Maybe
one
not
to
right
dirt.
now,
In time
but-
to get him. One away in the strikeout.
Well, you see him
Strikes
trying
on
to
that
pull
nasty
inside
slurve.
pitch right there, and that's
One
not
down.
the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair.
Here's Johnson.
Going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be
Heads
able
up,
to stay
Andrew
within
Wantz.
the baseball on the inside of that path to it, and that way, if you're a little
Okay,
quick,
good. Nobody
the
got
ball gets hit
impaled
hard
here.
somewhere, and it's
But a
not
good
foul.
timing out. Love to see it.
Albies over to first in time. 2 gone
2
down.
quick outs.
Digging in, O'Neal Cruz.
All right.
And a first pitch fastball.
There
in for a
is
strike.
Cruz.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7.
Don't know what I'm expecting out of Cruz this year. Hit 320 2 years ago. Hit 270 last season. He still had really good numbers, but they were down.
Here's the 0-2.
So we get a
Swing
little
and a ground ball.
knuckle
On
shot
the
there.
run, throw to first. Nicely done for the
Ozzy Albies will throw him out.
And 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. But they lead it 4-0.
Bottom seventh we go. Let's go on the bullpen again. Carmen Majinski, you will have the seventh, good sir.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Carmen Majinski.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking
Let's
these
see, we got
hitters.
2 lefties in our bullpen, I believe. And Braxton
And now
Garrett
catcher
and
for the
Brandon
Rays,
Little.
Everybody
Everybody else is a righty.
The Rays
So.
in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
All right, here's Wells.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
I want this team to be as homegrown as I can get them. Obviously, we've broken that a little bit.
Just
We've got some
missed.
good prospects that we could be seeing debut this year.
No strike.
The next wave.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1.
Wells was sitting on that bad boy. Look at that mustache, man. That's a stash. That's a caterpillar right there. 2-1.
Ball inside.
3-1. Nobody wants to lead off walk. Why is my GPU at 18%? There's nothing going on.
Fastball for a strike.
3-2.
Apparently I need to do some more tweaks on my OBS or something because it's using a lot of usage when it used to not.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
All right, lead off
That
walk
could
for the
jumpstart
seventh.
an
That's not what we
offense
want.
that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Man at first. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. 0 for 2 in this one.
Here
Now this
is
team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap.
Nicky
but,
C.
at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's
Please don't give
really
up a
important
2-run
to
shot.
keep
That'd be
going
great
in
if we
this
didn't.
ballgame. No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Of course, deep. Okay.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into right field.
Castellanos shoots it the other way.
First and second with nobody out.
Here comes the rubber band.
Christopher
Boing.
Morel next to hit for the Rays.
Give up a walk and a weak-ass hit. So Morel's going to hit a 3-run homer, right? Told you guys, this game's not over yet. It is not over.
That one's in there.
Game's just
0-1.
begging
Really
for a
good job
3-run
in
homer.
this spot to get ahead in the count.
Everything's
He's
going
gonna
down the middle.
continue to
Completely
finish off
different
this hitter.
pitcher. Good pitch
First
release.
and
The
second,
same
no
results,
outs.
man.
Near the bottom of the 7th. Way
That boy.
outside. 1-1.
Missed outside. 1-1.
Fastball in the inside corner for
Pitch.
a strike.
1 ball and 2 strikes. Morel does chase a lot. Be nice if he does that here. And he does.
Swings and misses.
Morel strikes out. That's a nasty sweeper.
Nothing happening.
Big
with the
first
bases,
out.
though.
So far, just one of those days for this lineup. You get a couple of runners on, and you're looking at having a big inning, and that strikeout right there just pours
Looked like me
water on the
swinging.
fire. You look for the next hitter to step up and try to do something, pick up his teammate and his club.
Andy Singh next to hit for the Rays.
All right.
He is struck out, and he is walked.
Next up is Andy Singh.
Just missed.
First and second, 1 out. These guys have eagle eyes. Absolute eagle eyes. Oof.
Foul ball
Oof.
there.
1-1.
The lead runner at second, Castellanos at first, one gone.
Rays are getting up. What is it you say, Dez? The Devil Ray mentality? 1-2.
Strike three, and that's
Atta boy, change up. Circle change. Get sing.
his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone. If
The one with Trick.
play. But that's
Yeah.
how you do it. Keep him
good.
off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
I thought his choke
Next
slam
to
was
the plate for
awesome.
Tampa Bay, Jose Caballero.
His choke
1
slam
for
looked
3.
really good. Trick's response, though, was quite a thing.
Bounce to the right.
Let's play by Horowitz.
To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
You've got to love his hustle down the line to beat the flip to the bag. I mean, there's a lot going on between a first baseman and the pitcher during these plays. And he just
I don't understand how we did not win this, but okay, game, whatever you say.
2 outs.
Nah, 74 speed. Get the fuck out of here.
Ready to hit. 0 for 3 with 3 ground
74
outs.
speed does not beat that, man. It doesn't. Get out of my life. We got a situation here. I love when the game rigs because I literally couldn't move Horowitz at all until the ball got close to him. So, didn't understand that, but hey. Whatever the show wants. We are going to go to the pin here. We're going to bring in Jax.
And the Pirates manager making his way to the mound now as he will make the move. Carmen Majinski done for the day, and he leaves with the bases loaded, so he'll look for some help from his teammate coming in behind him.
Don't tell me I'm going to spend all this money on a bullpen and we're just going to be just as ass as we were last season.
On the mound now for the Pirates.
We better not be.
Jax.
Well, no margin for error in terms
Here's
of
Griffin
throwing
Jax.
strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
So here is Griffin Jax, 34-year-old, 84 overall righty, sweeper, fastball, change, sinker, and curve. 98 pitching clutch and a 95 hits per 9. This should be our... I mean, Ozzy Albies is a tough out, but let's see what we can do here. Bases are loaded.
Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1.
Griffin Conine, Griffin Jax, Peter Griffin, Brian Griffin. No.
2 outs. Bases are full.
Oh
Swinging a
boy,
foul
good
straight
curveball.
back.
0-2 to Ozzy Albies. One good pitch here, buddy. One good pitch.
Tying run at the plate. Gonna count
All
1
right.
and 2.
Glad you missed up. 1-2.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Don't know how you hit that, but okay, game. Man, Ozzy Albies, perfect plate vision.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there.
He does
doesn't
have
take a
good
pitch
vision,
off
though,
at
so.
all. Makes it so difficult.
I don't
for the
like where
pitchers
this
up
is
there. You
going,
can
I'm not
tell
gonna
they
lie.
get frustrated with how long
2
it
and
takes
2.
to put him away.
Swing and a miss.
And he's going to get Ozzy on the 1-hundo.
Right by his
Fastball.
bat for strike 3. So a
Rays
job
leave the
well
bases
done.
loaded. Pittsburgh bullpen
We look ahead to inning
getting
number
it done.
8. It's the Pirates 4, the Rays
4-0. Let's go to the 8th. What's your brother-in-law's name? What, Griffin?
And we're back. Stepping in, Danny Odell.
All right, Odell. Let's get a hit here, man.
Wentz back to work.
Nope, you're not going to get a hit on that. Umpire probably would call that a strike anyway.
Up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing. And a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Top of the order speedster. You'd really like to see him work his way on. He can get around the bases in a hurry, but a little too aggressive, maybe a little anxious.
Very anxious.
The 0-2.
Hey, you made contact. I'm proud of you, Biker dude. Proud of you. Don't know how, but you did.
And that's downstairs and outside.
That was close. 23,000. Man.
Ground ball to first.
Well, he didn't strike out, so that's fine. So Odell 0 for 4 here on opening day.
And now, Ryan Reynolds.
There's Reynolds. Nope.
Swing and a high fly.
I forgot that's a pitch up in the zone. We can't do nothing with that. I don't know why I swung at that. We're never allowed to do anything with that. Can't do it. Sorry. 2 quick outs.
2 down, bases empty. And now the first baseman, Spencer Horwitz.
Here's
0 for
Horwitz.
3 in this one. Way high.
Way up there. I'll try not to swing at that.
In the air, pretty
Why,
deep
no,
out
we
to
ain't gonna
center
do
field.
that.
Sing under this one.
We're going to get jammed, and Andrew
And
Watts
he makes the
can pitch in the
catch.
zone, and we
And
can't
that is
punish
that.
him. All right, bottom of the 8th. We got to get 6 more outs.
Bottom of the 8th. Now up for Tampa Bay, Alec Bohm.
What? All right. Alec Bohm, we got 3-4-5 due up for Tampa.
Missed with a changeup. 1-0.
So we're expecting this Rays team to win 80 games this year.
Swings and hits one in
That's
the air
gonna go
out
foul.
towards right field. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball.
This stadium's got to be the only stadium that has the mounds, like, on the field, right? Now that Wrigley doesn't do that anymore.
2. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
1-2. Ground ball. Hey, there's Danny Odell at third base.
Over to first.
Makes his
That's
first
one
play of the
away.
game right there.
And the leadoff man is out in
Throws
the
out
8th.
Bowen, 1 down.
Here's the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3.
And here is Tyler O'Neill.
Just
I think
missed.
the Athletics do.
Ball 1, no strike.
I really haven't paid attention. I should really watch more Athletics games.
High chopper to third.
Gotta be quick.
Odell. And O'Neill.
And
is
Odell.
outside.
O'Neill throws out, or Odell throws out O'Neill. 2 good plays by Danny. 2 down.
2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for the Rays, Jose Miranda.
I'm not saying the A's should be a playoff team or anything, but I thought their record was better than what they actually are.
Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Seems like these young players that they got, you know, Nick Kurtz and that shortstop Wilson. What's his name? Jacob Wilson? They just look really good.
Ball 1.
Of course, Brent Rooker. And they just got through beating the Astros. I mean,
There's a strike.
no, I don't think they're that. I mean, they're not horrible. They're 43-62, but I think they play better than that.
The Rays down by 4 here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Pitch in the dirt. 2-2.
Boy, I hope Indy's ready to block a lot of these pitches in the dirt this year.
Just misses
Good
the
eye.
mark outside the zone.
Really nice two-strike pitch right there. Very tempting, but couldn't get the chase.
3-2.
The right
Way
hander
inside.
gives up the 2-out walk.
And there will be a
One of the
walk.
things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a two-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
All right, Austin Wells. Is this where they get on the board here?
Wells stands
You know,
in
me and
here,
shutouts don't
trying
go
to
together
hold back
very
his
well.
Swing there, but went around. Miranda leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering is
Foul
fouled
ball.
back.
Do it again, Griffin. Come on. Send us to the 9th. Send us to the 9th. Wow.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Very late, in the dirt, still fouls it off. Meanwhile, we get good timing, just barely under the zone, and we miss it. I don't understand it. Make it make sense.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
God, Victor Robles is still playing. Dude is a menace on the bases. Atta boy, Griffin
Misses,
Jacks.
it's a strikeout. The Rays strand just the
Well
one.
done.
They're on
Good
the
pirate
short end of a
debut.
4-0 score.
Crunch time here on opening day. Let's go to the 9th. It is 4-0 Pittsburgh. I'm trying to think who we got for the 9th inning.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Edwin Uceta.
This guy. This guy is disgusting. Pretty sure I'm going to strike out.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Luis Robert Jr.
All right, so Edwin Uceta, 31-year-old, 76 overall righty, fastball, circle change, cutter, and a sweeper. This he was with the Dodgers? Huh. I had no idea.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. Action in the pen down there. Dylan Lesko, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Rock.
Dylan
lefty,
Lesko, the
warming up
righty
as
on the
well.
left, and Joe Rock, the righty or the lefty on the right. That hurt to say, by the way. I heard a lot. Let's see here. Who do we want for the 9th inning? All of these guys hit the ball hard. Let's get Brendan Little for the 9th inning. Okay. That was not a swing. That was not a swing at all.
So up next, Griffin Conine.
All right, 1 out in the 9th. Here's Conine. That's not a swing. Get out of here.
Out towards left center. O'Neal.
Conine swings the first pitch.
They got it for
2
out
down.
number 2.
Check swings in this game are actually busted.
Here's the Pirates catcher now, Andy Rodriguez.
Here comes Andy. Oof.
Swing and a ball drilled.
And he gets a ball down the middle, and he is going to get a good timing fly ball because that's how the show
He's
works.
got it. And that is out number
Love
3.
to see it.
So no runs, no hits,
Center
no
comes in,
errors,
has a
and no
relatively
left.
quiet inning.
Bottom part of the order, 7-8-9,
Last
2
chance
up in
for the
inning number
Rays.
9. It's the Pirates 4, the Rays nothing.
Let's keep going here.
Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Brendan Little.
Here's Brendan Little. Got him in the Rule 5 draft last year, and he had a good season for us. Hopefully he can have a solid season this year as well.
So digging in, Nick Castellanos.
We are going to make a quick change here. Let me think. Let's take out Carlson. And let's put in Tavares. If the game will freaking let me. There we go.
William Tavares. He's out in left field.
William
getting
Tavares.
loose there as he enters the game on defense now.
He's very short. Got a lot of speed, though.
And first offering is
We want a
fouled
nice
off.
1-2-3 inning. We'll get Bednar warming up just in case.
And it's fouled away.
All right, 0-2. Need to miss these bats a little more.
That misses.
Good pitch.
And that's ball 1.
Good take by Castellanos. I thought for sure he was going to swing at that.
Got him looking.
We'll get him with that cutter up and
Fastball,
in.
the letters frozen for strike
One
3.
down. Good
So the
cutter
bullpen
by
doing
Little.
A nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent
Here it
pitching out of
comes,
this staff
Christopher
so
Morel.
far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get
Appreciate
to.
you guys being here tonight, watching the episode. Sorry for all the technical difficulties.
Morel batting with one down.
I'm going to try to get them figured out. I don't know why Twitch is
Little,
being a
in
bitch.
his second
It is.
season, he features a sinker, a curve, and occasionally uses a cutter.
Let me check my stream settings or something. It has something to do with that, I'm sure.
That's in there.
Um,
No balls, 2 strikes.
But yeah, appreciate you guys being here. That's all I got to say. Hopefully we can get these last 2 outs. Start off our 2029 season with a dub.
And that's in the dirt.
I don't think that's asking for a lot.
Lifted in
Morel,
the air,
right field.
Conine
Right at
sizes this
Conine.
one up, corrals it.
2 down.
2 away.
Just missed that one.
Last chance for the Rays. Andy Singh next to hit for the Rays. A walk and a pair of strikeouts. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful.
All right, Andy Singh.
Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0. So how much does his speed factor into his ability?
Doesn't hit well
to go
against
get it?
lefties.
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down because of that speed.
Up
and
the
he-
middle, Cruz gotta hurry, and he will get Andy Singh, and the Pirates
It's always
will
nice to
take
grab
the
it
opening
over
day
the
win
center,
against the
do a
Tampa
ball
Bay
out.
Rays.
Sometimes things aren't as comfortable
Good
as what
pitching
you've been
by
used to
everybody.
around
Get
the
out of
first
bases
base.
loaded jams. That's good. We'll
Background
take
isn't
that.
what you like, but they didn't
Offense
let
came
the
alive in the
distract them.
6th
In fact,
inning.
They looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job
Paul
to set the
Skeens
tone
gets
for
a
the
win.
series.
A 4-0 shutout in this
Attaboy.
one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long from Tampa
Final
Bay.
score, Pirates 4, Rays 0. 4 runs on 6 hits for the Pirates. No runs on 6 hits for the Rays. Let's see what the highlights got to show. The Griffin Conine getting a nice little double there. First hit of the season actually was Griffin Conine. O'Neal Cruz gets the scoring started with his 2-run double. We'll leave making it 2-0 at that point in time for your Pirates. Ryan Reynolds with a little RBI single up the middle, making it 3-0. And then Conine with the excuse me, didn't mean to do that swing, scoring Horowitz, making it 4-0. And that would be your final score Good defense up the middle tonight by Tamar Johnson and O'Neal Cruz. As we have some good pitching, good enough hitting, good defense. 4-0 score. Paul Skeens, player of the game. 5 1/3, 4 hits, no runs, 1 walk, 8 strikeouts. Bullpen did their job. Majinski got into a little bit of problems, but everybody else bailed them out. So, next episode will either be the home opener or it will be a Gene Grove will be on the bump for us. So, appreciate you guys watching, liking, and subscribing, all that cool stuff. We'll see you in the next episode. And if you really like the content and you want to help me out more than liking, I started a tip page on Stream Elements. The link is always going to be in the description of the YouTube video. So if you feel like you want to donate, that's great. Obviously not required, but I just put it in there anyway. So, but liking and subscribing is just as good for me. So, see you guys in the next episode. Much love. Raise the Jolly Roger. Bye.